Hello everyone, I'm going to solve with you ICT past paper, February-March 2024 spreadsheet, variant 31. Let's go to the task 5 for spreadsheet. You are going to create a spreadsheet to calculate the cost of Serengeti balloon safaris for collecting guests from their lodge or camp. At the point that they need for all currency should be two decimal places, okay, and the symbol is TZS for Tanzanian shillings. Tanzanian shillings, okay. They gave you example. The currency should be two decimal places, and this is the currency. Okay. Open and examine the file distance. This is this. Here you will find the folder that contains the source file. So let's open the distance. They said don't make any changes. We will use it later. Okay, then go to open the file calc here. Okay, for this particular file, they want save the file, the calc file, as spreadsheet, means as Excel file in our case, and name it as calculate underscore followed by your center number underscore followed by the candidate number. I will copy this one and go to file, save as. You are supposed to save it in your folder. So from the beginning, once you start to answer this paper, you have to create folder. Inside this folder should contain your source files plus your working files. Okay. So I will save it as Excel. So the extension is XLSX, and you have to set the name calculate underscore your candidate, your center number. For example, this is my center number underscore your candidate number, and that's it. Format the spreadsheet so it looks like this. Yeah, can you see here, for example, the text aligned, right aligned, and this column center aligned. Here we have borders for some cells, and make sure cells A1 to C1 are merged and 18-point black font on a light blue background. Okay, so let's go to this three cells. Let's go to merge these three cells. Make the font size 18. It's already black. Okay. So just like that. The background should be light blue background. So let's go to here. For example, it is light blue now. Okay, let's go to format this particular part. Listen, here we have to make all of these text right aligned. Here, all of them center aligned. Here, already they are left aligned. What else? We need to make these two particular cells, make the borders visible. Plus, we need to make this particular part with borders plus those, and we need to make these two cells with borders. Okay, what else we need to do? I think that's it, right? They didn't ask for more. Yes, exactly. So done with step number 10. Let's go to step number 11. Enter your name, center number, candidate number, right aligned in the header. Right aligned in the header. Go to the insert tab, go to the header footer. I want it to be to the right side, okay? They said set your name, center number, candidate number. So I will set my name, center number, then candidate number. Okay. Then just click anywhere, then escape to go to the normal view from here. So if you need to print, you will notice that your name and center number right aligned in the header. The question, yeah, here. Yeah, we're done with this particular part. Go to step number 12, place a formula in the cell B6. B6. Yes, here. To look up the name of the lodge or camp using the camp code, and external file, the distance, the file that we already created. So we need like to get the camp name for this particular code. So let's go to open the file here. We are going to use the code from here. The code is 17. So we need like to search where is camp code, which is 17. This is the camp code 17 and get the name for this particular code. This is the name of this code. Okay, how to do that? It is using VLOOKUP. I will going to search where is 17. Once I find the 17, I will get the camp name from the next column. So in the camp name, I am going to insert VLOOKUP. The lookup value is a code, as I said. Go to the array. The array is here. The code and then the name. Type. From where you have to get the names using the array. My array contains 2 columns. I will search for the code from the first column to get the name from the second column. So not the first column which contains the name, the second column that contains the name. So the column code or the column number is 2. I will set 0 or false. Okay. Yeah, this is the name of this, the name of the camp for this particular code. Done. Step 12. Let's go to step 13. Place a formula in the cell B7 here. To look up the distance in miles from the lodge or camp using the launch site and the external file. Okay, using the launch site and the external file distance for the array. Okay, how to get the distance from camp to launch site? This is my launch site. Okay, I am going to search where is my launch site. My launch site is here. Okay, and my camp name is here. So the value that I'm looking for it is 27.8. Okay, طيب. How to get it? Listen, I can use HLOOKUP to search horizontally to find the line site, which is E. Okay, so I am searching in this direction horizontally. Once I find it, of course, I have to select my array. My array should be all the line site area. So from A till G and include the last row. Okay, طيب. I have to get what is a row number. The row number is, in my case, is here 19, because I am going to start to count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this number, which is 19, is 17 plus 2. So this 2, because I will skip or ignore the first row plus the second row. The first row contains the last side, the code for the last side. The second row contains the headings, okay? So I have to start to count from this particular row, Okay, so each time for any camp name, I need to add these two rows. Yani whatever the row number plus 2. For example, again, this particular camp name. Once, for example, I need to get the also for this the same site, which is E. What is the distance from the camp code number 1 to the line site E? It should be 18.2 type. From which row I get? From the first, second, third. Okay, so here I have to set the camp code, which is 1 plus 2. Again, what about the this particular camp? Okay, whatever the line site, yani A, B, C, D, whatever. Each time you need, once you find the site A, B, C, D, E, you will get the row number by adding the number 2 to the camp code. Because here, for example, if I am looking for the distance from site D, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 2 plus 2. So each time you have to add 2 to the camp code. Okay, how to do that? Here, use HLOOKUP. What is the lookup value that you are searching for? It is the line site E. I am searching horizontally, means in this direction. Like, where is your array? My array starts from here. Can you see? Till here. Okay. طيب. So each time my values start after 2 rows. So each time I need like to add the camp code, which is the camp code here in my case here. Okay, they will give you يعني plus 2. Okay, benzene. It will give you 27.8. Okay, but what if the line site is D? Just if you change it to make it D and enter, you will notice it will give you 14. Means my formula is correct. Just let me ignore this one and go to the next question. We finish from this particular question, go to the next question. And 14, place a formula in the cell BA to calculate the time in minutes taken for the journey from the lodge or camp to the ranch site, where the vehicle travels at 20 miles per hour. Already they gave you the formula, the time in minute, so they multiplied it by 60. So it is the distance multiply 60. The distance here is the distance. It is in miles. Multiply it by 60 divided by the speed, which is 20. So how to get the formula here? You have to set equal. Okay, then open brackets. It is the distance multiplied by 60. Okay, divided by the speed, which is 20. And enter. Okay. So this is our diving time in minutes. So the time in minutes. So it is 83.4 minutes. Go to question 15. Place formula in the B10 here. To calculate the cost for the journey. Cost equal diving time rounded to the nearest hour. Diving time rounded to the nearest hour. But you have to notice here that the time here is in minute, it's not in hour. So to get this time or to convert this time to hour, we have to divide it by 60 to get how many hours. Then we can round it to the nearest hour, means we don't need any decimal places. So we have to set the round to 0, means I need how many hours يعني without any minute. Okay, so how to get the diving time in hour? You have to set here equal to the, you have to set round to this particular value divided by 60 to convert it to hour. Then the number of digit 0 because I want to get how many hour. Okay, it is around 1 hour. Right, this value I need to multiply it by this value I need to multiply it by 2,200 shillings plus the distance in miles multiplied by 800. Open bracket. Distance in mile is 27 multiplied by 800 and close the brackets, then enter. So again, what they asked me, the cost is equal to diving time rounded to nearest hour. Again, here the diving time in minutes, we need to convert it to hour. How to convert from minute to hour? Divide by 60. So you have to divide it by 60, then sorry, you need like to divide that time here by 60, then round it to the nearest hour. Okay, means we don't need any decimal places, so 0. Then multiply it by 2,200 plus the distance in mile, which is 27.8 multiplied by 800 shillings. It is cost, means it is currency. Don't forget to change the currency to give the symbol for the currency, which is TZS, and make it for 2 decimal places. So I am going to the number section, go to the currency here. You have by default the decimal places too, but I need like to search where is my currency, which is TZS. Okay, if I write T Z S, just I am looking where is it. This is my symbol. Okay, then okay. Okay, so it is 24,000 Tanzanian shillings. This is the currency that they want it. So I think we finished from the step number 15. Apply appropriate formatting to the cell B10. Already I applied the currency. Save your spreadsheet, save it. Print the spreadsheet showing the formula. The printout is landscape orientation. Rows and columns headings are displayed. The contents of the cells fully visible. Again, they need like to show formula. From formula tab, go to show formula. You can see here part of the formula is hidden. So what to do? Just highlight everything, double click in the border between to make the content of the cell fit to its width. Okay, then after that I have to select my print area, set print area. The orientation should be landscape. Go to print. Still I need to display the columns and rows. It is from the page setup. Go to the sheet tab, rows and columns headings. Okay, and it is clear, so just simply you can click over print. Formulas are visible also. Okay, nice. What is they need? Finish from step. No, we didn't finish. Here we need print spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure that the print fits on one single page. Contents of the cells are fully visible. Remove the formula. Again, double click here to make the contents visible. And then go to set my print area. Layout, set print area 5. Again, what is the orientation? They didn't mention what is the orientation, but they said it is fits to a single page and they are visible. Okay, so nothing to do. They didn't mention the rows and columns heading. I am going to remove them. Only then print, and it is only single page. Okay, so nothing to do, just print, and I think we finished. That's it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening.